Hi guys. I was very weary about watching this movie because I felt like it was just going to be another one of those movies. It was just going to be like a predictable and just be like, it's going to be a waste of my time. The storyline is in the name now. It's JAPA. It's JAPA now. What even now made me watch this movie? Omo, watch it. You see this movie, the story, the title, they are two entirely different things. So if you're expecting a JAPA story that he will JAPA from Nigeria and enter into the abroad and be suffering and doing no, it's not gonna happen. It not happen that way. This movie was swift. This is my swift movie for the week. Jidekene, it's too much. I'm gonna take it. Blossom, chopam. Like, chopam. Adesso, you're so good, boo. Alright. You can tell I enjoyed this one. This was actually very interesting and it was very unexpected. What's the storyline, you said? So JAPA is a story of the Nigerian dream that most of us youth are nursing, running out of the country, you said. And he got it on the day of his JAPAism. The JAPA did not work. Oh. He was now stuck in a time loop. So this is another one of those, an American movie thing that you'll be like, oh, you're copying, but no. The adaptation of this was really delicious. For a lack of a better word, it was delicious, right? And I feel like they couldn't have chosen a more interesting interpretation of this storyline, because they were stuck in a time loop. You would expect that, okay, weird things would be happening in a strange way and they'll be trying too hard to, kind of fit into the Nollywood Nigerian context of things. But no, it didn't feel that way because the story, the events, the activities and all of that was just seamless in its flow, in the believability, if that's a word, if that's a real word, in the ingenuity of the whole storyline, So yeah, what's the story again? Nigerian youth trying to leave the country, but some funny thing happens and some spiritual things happen. Ooh. Some spiritual stuff happened and he was stuck in a time loop and the curse needed to be broken, right? And basically they had to find help from left, right, center and all of that, to kind of get themselves out of the time loop. And unbeknownst to him, he wasn't the only one that had this predicament, right? The way his story and the other lady's story, Adesua in this case, just flowed together was very cute. Cute. I liked it. And big ups to Mufed Donkin. Stop it. Oh, bad man without talking, yeah. It was good. The character he played, the bad guy, the oppressor of the community, was nice. He didn't talk too much. He didn't, behave too much. He didn't overdo it. So he gave it hot and raw. I enjoyed it. The casting of this is what I feel worked 100% for the storyline of this movie, and it wasn't overdone. It wasn't over funny. It wasn't overplayed. I recommend. It's a solid 7/10 for me in terms of entertainment, production, cinematography, direction. I could go on and on and on. All I'm trying to tell y'all is it's a good movie. You should watch JAPA. It's not what you think is gonna happen that's gonna happen, because like everyone else, I pretty much judged the book by its cover and I was pleasantly surprised. So do let me know what you think after you have watched JAPA, or if you've watched it already and you do not agree with me. Please don't be shy. Drop a comment. I await you.